Good morning, bears. Today, I'm going to introduce you a special book. This book calls George and Martha. But guess what? This is super cool book because they have chapter books. So they have like 5 stories in one book. So if we don't have time for all of them, we're going to split half and half, okay? So this is George and this is Martha. The story number 1 is about a split pea soup. Martha was very fond of making a split pea soup. Sometimes she made it all day long, pots and pots of a split pea soup. Pea soup, letter P. If there was one thing was that George was not fond of, it was a split pea soup. As a matter of fact, George hated split pea soup more than anything else in the world. But it was so hard to tell Martha. One day, after George had eaten 10 bowls of Martha's soup, he said to himself, I just can't stand another bowl. Not even another spoonful. So, while Martha was out of the kitchen, George carefully poured the rest of his soup into his locker under the table. Now she will think I have eaten it. But Martha was watching him from the kitchen. How do you expect to walk home with your leftovers full of split pea soup? She asked George. Oh dear, said George, you saw me. And why didn't you tell me that you hate my split pea soup? I didn't want to hurt your feelings, said George. That's silly, said Martha. Friends should always tell each other the truth. As a matter of fact, I don't like a split pea soup very much to myself either. I only like to make it. From now on, you will never not to eat that awful soup again. What a relief, said George. Would you like some chocolate chip cookies instead? Asked Martha. Oh, that will be lovely, said George. Then you shall have them, said his friend. The end. This is the one story. Now we're going to start the second chapter. Story number 2, the flying machine. I'm going to be first on my spices to fly, said George. Then, why aren't you flying? Asked Martha. It seems to me that you are still on the ground. You're right, said George. I don't seem to going anywhere at all. Maybe the basket is too heavy, said Martha. Yes, said George. I think you are right again. Maybe if I climb out to the basket will be lighter. So he climbed out. Oh dear, cried George. Now what have I done? There goes my flying machine. That's all right, said Martha. I would rather have you down here with me. Boom. We end the second story. I come in with more later. Bye, bears.